Hey, what's up, TradingView? Happy Monday. Merry Christmas to everyone who was celebrating over the weekend. Happy holidays to those that were enjoying the Christmas holidays but don't celebrate them. Anyway, we are almost done for trading for the day. We're going to close, we're going to trade the close as well. But I do want to go over a daily primer presentation with you guys today on TradingView. So let's start with this presentation from the get-go. This is a daily primer video that we pretty much do every single day. I love doing it on TradingView, so I'll start doing them on TradingView every day. We're going to talk about the best setups. Now, I want to go over how to find the best setups from my experience and the way we found liquid markets today. I want to show you before we even get into this that we have a watch list for the day. So I always prepare a watch list because we're day traders. I have my main watch list and I have a backup watch list. So these assets are added in here for different reasons, and we're going to talk about those reasons pretty soon, and I'll explain the watch list in detail and then go over some of the trades we've taken today so far. Now, when it comes to building your watch list, in order for you to find the best setups, the markets that could be moving and so forth, you need to do your work. And whenever I say do your work, there comes a quote. A quote comes to my mind, and the quote goes as follows: do your work, not just your work and no more, but a little more for the lavishing sake. That little more which is worth all the rest. And if you suffer, as you must, and if you doubt, as you must, do your work. Put your heart into it and the sky will clear. And then, out of your very doubt and suffering, will be born the supreme joy of life. So let's talk about this quote for a second. Success in trading, in hockey, in football, in accounting, in sales, whatever you might be doing, being a mechanic. Success is work. You got to do your work. I find it astonishing that so many traders don't even prepare a watch list or do any kind of work in order to achieve their success. They look for the holy grail, they skip left, right, and center, they pay guys who don't even trade for a living money to provide them education that they stole of baby pips or paid some other course and stole it from there to actually try to learn, but they never end up doing the work. Trading success is hard work because it's not easy to be disciplined. It's not easy to create patience. It's not easy to follow the system. That's hard work. And the main concept here is that you gotta do your work. Now, it takes hard work and consistency to succeed in the trading business. One of the vital parts of creating a successful day is watch list preparation. I love to focus on creating my watch list. I usually dedicate a decent hour to this before the New York Open, before the London Open, depending what I'm trading. I spend a solid hour checking charts, looking for news, and so forth. Specifically, what I'm looking for is liquidity. What assets are going to be moving? Our trading day is not over, but this daily primer is all about showing you just how important it is to create a watch list. I'll show you other things too. So we'll talk about quite a bit of information here regarding my trading day so far. Let's start with the watch list. When I'm creating a watch list, I'm looking for the following things: volumes, specifically future volumes. If I want to trade WTI, I'm going to be checking the volumes of WTI, of crude oil, on the futures market. I'm going to check gold on the futures market. I'm going to check indexes, specifically the S&P 500 if I want to trade US 30 and NASDAQ. I'm checking volumes. Who has the highest volume? Today, the highest volume came out of Euro JPY pairs for FX. We had decent volume on the S&P 500, hence I added, let's go over my watch list. So I added in my watch list Euro JPY, highest volume traded pair. Clearly you can see that there's been a move. So far, positive 74 pips. GBP USD, third strongest pair. In terms of volume was the GBP, hence I added GBP USD. Didn't execute the trade there though. Then I saw decent volume here as well. Okay, also the DAX. Hence, you guys can see 217 points, 200 points, 107 points, WTI 200 points, gold 162 points. Check for volume. That's how I build my watch list. The next thing is there news coming out, or is there a specific market theme driving the market? For example, there is no news happening today, right? Nothing has come out in terms of data, press releases, or anything else. Central bank meetings, speeches, nothing. But what market theme could be driving the market? Omicron. Since Thursday, we know that the cases are, the severity of the cases is dying down. Hence, we've seen a pretty decent rally on Thursday before the market closed for Christmas. Indexes rocketed up. So I continued to analyze that and followed that market theme a little bit and came to the conclusion that that theme could still support the market, and hence it did. New York opened, London was closed today, so I avoided trading the London session and Europe session. Waited for the New York session, boom, ended up grabbing a decent 9,000 something out of the market so far, and I still have free trades running. The other thing is what assets are trending or ranging. So when you add your watch list, you want to pull out your 4 hour chart, 1 hour chart, daily chart, and just check what's going on in this market. Like, what is it doing? Trending up, down, ranging, what's going on? So that's how you do your work. Never underestimate how much time you need. Especially in the beginning, you'll need time. But that's good because it's practice. It's the same thing what LeBron James does in basketball. He goes to the court, I'm pretty sure, every day, and he shoots free pointers, he dribbles, he passes, he does this, he does that, he does cardio, training. For him to be the king, he needs to train. For you to make money in the markets, you gotta train. Like, don't you get it? It's a cause and effect thing. Now let's move on to the next thing. When creating a watch list, don't give up on it. I'll give you an example from today's market, what I did, WTI. We'll come to it soon. There are several setups for intraday traders throughout the day that offer the greatest risk reward ratios. An asset, an essential part of our job is being able to identify these setups and not abandon them if they fail to reap a reward initially. Today, I made a crucial mistake on a major move on WTI. While I got out extremely early, one of our members, a prime trader named Sircon Connor, reaped the rewards of WTI longs because he was dedicated to the trade. While my focus died out, he remained primed and made the best of it. Now, why is it vital to take advantage of these moves, these type of moves? Because at the end of the week and the month, if you fail to capitalize on this high reward, low risk trades, your results will not be anywhere near as good as they should be. And this might cause a negative effect on your mindset. The proper response to missing out on these trades is to make the adjustment in your trade plan and put on a trade when the criteria meets up again. So let's go back to Awesome Trading View. Let's open up WTI. Here it is. Let's go on the 5 minute chart. You guys can see this. Look, boom. So there was a major move. Now I'm going to shut down some of my indicators, such as this one. That's one. We don't need this. I'm going to shut down the VPSV. We don't need this. What is this? Let's shut this down. Let's shut everything down. Let's make the chart clean. So here, so I was running this really nicely. I got into this. I made money on this move here, got out somewhere here. I'll show you soon. I got out somewhere here. Then I re-entered somewhere here, and I literally got out on this candle here, right before that rip, right before that major rip. So I'll show you a recap of my trades in a minute. Let me just grab one sec. Screenshot. So here it is. Give me a sec. So I'm gonna have to remove this once. I'll change the color. Oh, one sec. I'll just change the color of my VPSV. Okay. So here are my two trades. I'll make a screenshot. Right before the rip. Check this out. So I got into the market here. I got a confirmation. I held on to that confirmation because there were supports here of our ATR, and that held well. The market gave me another confirm. I took it again. And check this out. I made a crucial mistake. This white line, this is a custom made, which we're going to add to TradingView too. We're working on it. C sharp is different from Pine. So this white line here is a very custom ATR level. And that never broke. I should have held on, and I didn't. And then here we had a nice little resistance. The lows were going up, and boom, the market reaps towards the upside. Now, I did profit on another move here on WTI. I'll show you right before that. There's the same scenario. Check this out. Same scenario. So here I took a trade, got out here at a good confirm, grabbed a decent what is that? 42 points. And then on the other two trades, I grabbed something good too. But crucial mistake. I got out when I should have stayed in. I had all the reasons to stay in, and I missed out on this. So I had two options. Either let that affect my mindset and start revenge trading, rushing into entries, entering when there is no signal because that upside didn't give me a signal to get in based on our system. So I didn't take it. But anyway, I did move, for example, to the DAX, and I'll show you this. There's the DAX. This is a 5-minute chart. I ended up ripping it twice here for 23 points and 27 points. Ended up getting into this one too. Bad entry there. Got in again here, and I just took another one in again. So I'm trying to reap the rewards there. I have a Euro JPY. I made very good profits today. This is all today. Euro JPY with very good pips here and here. Re-entered there. And I killed it on the NASDAQ. Euro USD here. I'll show you now. There's Euro USD. Entry there. Held on. TP right up there. And then NASDAQ with some very good gains. Profit here. Profit, loss. Profit, 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 loss, profit, profit. So the day went well. So I remained focused, and I remained organized, and I focused on my task at hand, which is to follow the system and be, structured and positive and organized in my mind. And that's exactly what I did. But I could have very easily broken into it. And believe me, it still happens to me that I make those mistakes where I would maybe start over trading and stuff like that. You're never going to be not prone to those things. Those negative emotions of trading are always going to be there. But that's why it is so vital for you to do your work, not just your work, but a little bit more. That little more, which is worth all the rest. And by doing that, I got myself into that prime mindset. I reviewed the charts using my process, my training, my trading process, and I remained at the top of my game. But it was very easy for me. It's a very fine line separating successful trading and unsuccessful trading, you know. But thankfully, today was a good day for me. I did everything I should have. Unfortunately, I missed on a major move on WTI, but that's okay. Those things happen. It is important to do your work and continue at it. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you again soon, guys. Have a good day, and good luck with your trading.